class, and welcome to week 9 in ECS 111. We have surpassed our halfway mark. So, wow, now you have less weeks to go than you did to date. That's pretty exciting. So, also an exciting week for us. We are concluding our module 2 and we are starting module 3. So, module 3 has chapters 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 in it, I believe. So we're going to see if I'm right in just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through just this week 9 instructions with a little bit of an overview of Module 3. So Module 3 runs from October 16th through November 12th. That there are discussions 8 through 11. So actually that means we go through chapter 12. That's correct. And then also you've got a quiz at the end, and you have a staff thing at the end. So know that a staffing plan. So know that all those items aren't due for quite some time, and so I'll be introducing them in the module as the time gets closer. So the next thing we're going to look at is what we're doing for week 9. So for week 9, like I said, we're starting module 2. So you're going to be looking at chapter 8 in your textbook, which is equipping the center. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Who loves to spend money? I sure do, or at least think I'm going to spend money. Your discussion board number 8 is on the same topic. So remember to post to your friends by Thursday, October 19th, and respond to 2 classmates by the 22nd. So last week we had quite a few people that forgot about us. I'm sure there was things going on in the community. So don't forget, if you've made it this far in the class, you can finish. So totally stay on task with that. So I'm going to ask for you to respond to this prompt right here. And remember that you have to respond at least to 2 other classmates. So let's look at the other content. Here is our outcomes for the chapter, our objectives. So the first thing is at the end of this chapter, I want you to be able to identify the necessary equipment that you need for children, because when you're equipping a program, there's things that are necessary and there's things that are not necessary. So we want to make sure that you're going to be able to know the difference between the two. Also identifying the criteria for choosing vendors and equipment. There's lots of people that sell lots of things, but you want to make sure you're buying quality stuff that's also going to last. Also compiling a list for maintaining and storing equipment, and then providing justification of needs when preparing an order requisition. So here's our PowerPoint for chapter 8. Let's see how fast it comes up this time. Last time I had to pause the video. Here it comes. So here's chapter 8. I also have the study guide for you, so you're going to want to review that and print it. It's very helpful on your quizzes. So remember, when this comes up over here on the left, you can click on the link at the top. This is a vendor, so this is Community Playthings, so I'd like you to be able to kind of check that out. I have to remember how to get to that. There we go. And then I have several vendors actually. So this is another one called Constructive Playthings. So you're going to want to look through there. And then we have Art from Scraps. So this is a local agency that takes in a lot of remnants from stores, recyclable materials. So you can actually create classroom materials from these items. And it's free and it's purposeful. So you're repurposing our environment. And they do have, if you notice here, Teacher Sundays, where you also get a discount. So check that out. We don't always have to buy things to have a quality environment. In fact, I am a big proponent, big advocacy person when it comes to not spending money. I like to use recyclable materials. So then we of course have Lakeshore, one of the more popular vendors out there. They are quite expensive, and I would challenge all of you, can you make what you see in there for children versus buying it? So then we also have our discussion board number 8, which will come available. And then I just wanted to give you a heads up that I have put the staffing pattern plan assignment into the module. It's not due for a very long time. In fact, I'm still working on the instructions. I have instructions for Blackboard, but not for Canvas. So here's the form that you would use. Here's the guidelines. And at the very bottom, you'll see I have the rubric. So that's what I have for you for week 9. If you have any questions, you need support, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm here for you. You can reach me at tropke@hancockcollege.edu. I'll see you soon.